Hi,
Hello,
what is your name?
my name is Ruchika.
Where do you live?
I live in New York.
How are you?
I am fine, thank you.
What do you do?
I work in a bank.
Where do you work?
I work near my house.
What do you eat for breakfast?
I eat bread and eggs.
When do you wake up?
I wake up at 6 a.m.
Who helps you at home?
My mother helps me.
Why do you exercise?
I exercise to stay healthy.
What do you drink in the morning?
I drink tea in the morning.
Where do you go on Sundays?
I go to the park.
How do you go to school?
I go by bus.
What do you study?
I study English.
Who teaches you English?
My teacher teaches me English.
When do you sleep?
I sleep at 10 p.m.
What do you like to do?
I like to read books.
Where do you shop for clothes?
I shop at the mall.
Who is your best friend?
My best friend is Emma.
How do you feel today?
I feel happy today.
What do you watch on TV?
I watch cartoons.
Where do you go for dinner?
I go to a restaurant.
What do you wear to work?
I wear formal clothes.
Who cooks food at home?
My father cooks food.
Why do you learn English?
I learn English for my job.
What do you write in your diary?
I write about my day.
When do you visit your friends?
I visit them on weekends.
Where do you keep your books?
I keep them on the shelf.
What do you play in the evening?
I play badminton.
Who reads stories to you?
My grandmother reads stories.
How do you celebrate your birthday?
I celebrate with my family.
What do you bring to school?
I bring my bag and lunchbox.
Where do you sit in the classroom?
I sit in the first row.
What do you eat for lunch?
I eat rice and vegetables.
Who sings songs at home?
My sister sings songs.
Why do you go to the library?
I go to read books.
What do you do after school?
I do my homework.
How do you talk to your friends?
I talk to them politely.
Where do you keep your shoes?
I keep them under the bed.
What do you do on holidays?
I visit new places.
Who waters the plants at home?
My brother waters them.
What do you listen to?
I listen to music.
When do you take a shower?
I take a shower in the morning.
Where do you put your keys?
I put them on the table.
Who drives the car?
My uncle drives the car.
What do you carry in your bag?
I carry books and pens.
Why do you laugh?
I laugh because I am happy.
What do you do on your birthday?
I cut a cake.
How do you clean your room?
I clean it with a broom.
Where do you hang your clothes?
I hang them in the closet.
Who calls you every day?
My friend calls me every day.
What do you do in the evening?
I watch TV in the evening.
Where do you go after work?
I go home after work.
How do you spend your weekends?
I relax and read books.
What do you do on a sunny day?
I go for a walk.
Who plays with you in the park?
My friends play with me.
When do you water the plants?
I water them in the morning.
What do you do in your free time?
I draw pictures.
Where do you keep your phone?
I keep it on the table.
What do you see from your window?
I see trees and birds.
Who helps you with your homework?
My brother helps me.
Why do you like reading?
I like it because it is fun.
What do you cook for dinner?
I cook pasta for dinner.
Where do you eat lunch?
I eat lunch in the dining room.
How do you decorate your house?
I decorate it with flowers.
What do you do in the rain?
I watch the rain from my window.
Who calls you in the evening?
My friend calls me.
When do you meet your family?
I meet them every weekend.
What do you do on your holidays?
I visit my relatives.
Where do you buy your groceries?
I buy them from the market.
Who cleans the house?
My mother cleans the house.
What do you do before sleeping?
I read a book before sleeping.
Where do you keep your clothes?
I keep them in the closet.
How do you travel to work?
I travel by car.
What do you drink at night?
I drink milk at night.
Who packs your school bag?
I pack my own bag.
When do you go shopping?
I go shopping on Saturdays.
What do you take to the beach?
I take a towel and sunglasses.
Where do you go for exercise?
I go to the gym.
What do you eat during a picnic?
I eat sandwiches and fruits.
Who arranges the books at home?
My father arranges the books.
What do you do with your old clothes?
I give them to charity.
How do you clean your shoes?
I clean them with a brush.
Where do you store your toys?
I store them in a box.
Who wakes you up in the morning?
My alarm clock wakes me up.
What do you do after waking up?
I brush my teeth.
When do you visit your grandparents?
I visit them on holidays.
Why do you like your school?
I like it because it is nice.
Who brings you gifts on your birthday?
My parents bring me gifts.
What do you buy at the mall?
I buy clothes and shoes.